conversation that we are all having right now, and it is all because of the mind of Sue Nyathi. Oh, this novelist. We are chatting about this and so much more Unplugged in. But if we're friends, you can call me Rai. Kiri drama ya Jonasi. I wonder, what is it that gets novelists, that gets creatives to create such beautiful work? Because the whole of actually, I think the whole continent is revering over these characters that she has created. Now, The Polygamist is not the first book that Zimbabwean novelist Sue Nyathi has written. She's written a book called Gold Diggers, something about the family affair. You can tell Uba Sue is taking the lives of everyday Africans and turning it into a mixing pot of just drama that we can all relate to. I love the fact that it's been adapted to a show, 22 episodes. Guys, I want to see The Gold Diggers, Family Affair. Those are the next books that need to be converted, Sue. You know, hip-hop is still having the conversations, and Roy and Slick are seemingly heading that up alongside, of course, you know, Scoop and Muesli. They sat down with Lo-Fi on their radio show, chatting about just, you know, him and how he takes his artistry. And Lo-Fi comments on the fact that as much as, you know, he's a hip-hop guy, but he spoke to Sjava, and Sjava really showed him the importance of repping his culture, which is the Zulu culture, whilst you're creating that artistry. So shout out to Lo-Fi, because he definitely does it right down to how he visualizes his look, you know. It's just straight down, you know who he identifies with. Shout out to you. So this week we're chatting about, it seems like, the booking rates of artists. So Mizi said something that I think we all need to think about, which is the fact that when international artists come through, remember when Chris Brown came, hi, ticket were looking heavy, starting at Boma 1K. We won't complain for that, but when there's a 12-hour full-day festival with South African artists created by South African promoters, 300 Rand ticket, we complain about it. Well, the conversation then developed, and he revealed a few of the bank checks that some of the artists be invoicing. The one that stuck out to me the most, apparently, guys, Uloyiso, you know, the R&B singer that gets us crying in the shower, he's charging about 300 to 400K per gig. Okay. Songstress Babalwa seems to be a little bit of a prophetess as well. So we're chatting about the Red Bull Symphonic, you know, but this past weekend it was going down. And Babalwa has some experience. I mean, last year she was on stage with Kelvin Momo. She is no stranger to the Symphonic. So she was asked on her opinion, who does she think is going to be the next producer to take the Symphonic? And guess who she says? Demtuda. I want you guys to let us know on the socials. Do you guys think that Demtuda is worthy enough to take the stage of the Symphonic? Is the discography long enough? In my personal opinion, I totally 100% agree, Bochomi. X-Fest is coming very soon, and you know that we are always within those vibes. We got to catch up with FlayWay, and she is going to tell us what to expect at X-Fest.
Hey y'all, it's your girl FlayWay, the biggest, the baddest, the illest in the game. And yeah, I'm a DJ and an artist. So what I look for when I'm reading festival crowds mostly, like, I just try to see if the girlies are having a good time. Because I know, like, when it comes to being a female DJ, I know that a lot of men sometimes, I know y'all will have a good time, but I'm mostly playing, like, to see how the girlies are feeling, you get me? So the moment they start taking out their cameras and they have those selfie moments, that's when I know that, yeah, what I'm playing is giving. I like playing skicha or skidongo. That's the very sub-genre of amapiano. So it has a lot of, like, boots, a lot of boom, 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 boom type music. So I think that connects very well with me. I've realized a lot of underground DJs and producers are very hungry. So you can even hear it in their music that, yo, this song is gonna make the whole crowd move. So I think that's the reason I resonate so much with the underground feel. And at X-Fest, be sure that you're gonna feel that skidongo sound.
Shout out to FlayWay, a young DJ that is about to take the world by storm. And we get to see her at X-Fest first. And okay, let's quickly check in with our African teams at the World Cup. Algeria played earlier on today. We are supporting Congo later on, okay, Bochomi? I'll see you guys tomorrow.